Planning ahead can prevent headaches. This is especially true when it comes to technology. There's a big computer update coming. Are you prepared? It is time to compute this with Thor Schrock of Schrock Innovations. Welcome back.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
It's just me and you. Talk about the update.
Yeah, just a little cozy chat,
that's all. Just a little cozy chat. Now, we've been talking about this for about the last month and a half or so.
Yeah.
And now is the time.
Not continuously, though, because that would get really boring.
Not continuously, but we've talked about it, and I don't think people realize how severe this is. So let's touch on it. What is the major update that's coming?
All right. So, scary stuff. Yeah, Equifax is nothing compared to this.
Yes, yeah.
All right, so there's a major update coming out for your computer. It's the Windows 10 Fall Creators Update.
Okay.
Calling it an update is not exactly accurate. It's more of an upgrade, just like when you went from Windows 7 to Windows 8 or from Windows 8 to Windows 10. This is a whole new version of Windows, and you're going to get it. You can't stop it. You can't slow it down. They're going to release it on October 17th, and it's going to kind of slowly trickle into people's computers. It's not the first time they've done this, though. These updates, they do them twice a year. So basically, you get one in the spring and one in the fall. So this is those will be the fourth one.
Right.
2 years worth of Windows 10 updates. Every single one of them has completely jacked up people's computers. Every single time, without exception, people have come into the service center and they're frustrated because you bring a computer in and you don't have a warranty on it. It hasn't been worked on recently. There's like nothing wrong with it before the update. It reboots in the middle of the night and either doesn't boot back up, or when it does boot back up, your start menu is broken or your antivirus is broken, and you're coming into my shop and having to pay money to fix a computer that wasn't broken the night before.
Right.
It's frustrating.
But the good thing about it is that it can be preventable, right? If you handle this the right way. So tell us, how can people be prepared?
Yeah, so contrary to popular belief, Microsoft is not, they're not evil. They don't want to destroy your computer. They want you to have a good experience. It's just there are so many different computers and builds and setups.
Just the way it works,
to test it all is almost impossible. So there's always a little quirky thing, but for the most part, those quirks are grouped into certain areas. Infections of some sort or another, whether they're malware, spyware, pop-ups, viruses, things like that. Bad hardware, so bad memory, bad hard drives, things with the computer that are not working right. And then, of course, the other one is outdated third-party software. When you have a version like Adobe 2.0 on your computer, or more realistically, we had a customer that came in with a Windows Vista computer. She wouldn't upgrade it because she had purchased all the Adobe software, and if you've ever bought that, that's super expensive stuff, like $900 a program.
So do you lose that then?
Well, yeah, it wasn't compatible with Windows 10,
okay.
so she couldn't move up. So you could have software that is compatible now that is not compatible after the upgrade. And so when you have to take all that into account, in our service center, we do all that for you. And so we sat down and said, we can't service like 10,000 people's computers at the same time. So what if we created a piece of software that would do the kind of work that we do here in the service center, but do it for you?
Right.
So that way you don't have to bring the computer in, you don't have to inconvenience yourself, and then we'll put a warranty behind it. So if something does go wrong, if you're one of those few people that are just going to get hit, and it seems to be the same people every time.
Right, they just have the bad luck. I'm someone like that, like it just keeps happening to me. It's a 1 in 10 chance or whatever, and it keeps coming and keeps coming. So you can get this from Schrock.
Absolutely.
You pick it up in advance.
Yes.
Tell us about that and the process. How do people install it? Do you install it for them?
Gotcha. Now the upgrade is free. You get that from Microsoft.
Right. No, but your safe, the
upgrade.
Schrock Safe upgrade. Yes.
Sorry. So if you go, no, that's all right. I just want to make sure because some people will think that we're trying to sell a free Microsoft update. And
no, I should have said we've talked about the Schrock Safe upgrade.
I do the same thing on my radio show.
Yeah.
So basically, the Schrock Safe upgrade is a system that tests your hard drive, tests your third-party software, makes sure that you've got good antivirus software. Then it downloads the Microsoft update, not from their server, which is going to be wicked slow because millions of people at the same time. Instead, it's going to bring it down from our server, so it'll download quickly, it'll install it on your computer, and reboot your computer for you. So at the end of the day, you should have a perfectly functional system, and if for any reason something goes wrong, you've got a warranty, a 30-day warranty, so it's not like you have to catch it like immediately, but if a month, 2 weeks later, you're like, my printer's not working.
Right.
You can let us know if it was related to the update, we'll fix it for free. Sometimes we can even do it over the Schrock desk. Now the trick is, we're still human. I have 15 employees. I have about 70 bench spots total.
Right.
Again, we can't service 10,000 people at the same time, so we had to limit this to 1,000, which we thought is enough that if something really wicked goes wrong and like everybody has a problem, we can manage that.
Yeah.
We really don't think that's going to happen. We really hope it doesn't happen, but we can manage that if it does.
Okay.
So we started with 1,000, and now people are starting to, we're under a month now till the update comes out.
People are catching on.
We're down to about 178 at the time of airing right now.
Okay.
So we're literally almost out. So it's not like, you have to rush to your computer this second and buy now, but make sure that you do it sometime in the next 24, 48 hours to make sure you get a copy, because you need one copy for each computer you want to upgrade.
Right. Now, Thor, just remind people, I mean, this is pretty severe. Remind us, why is this so important to do this in advance?
Here's the thing. With your computer, when your computer doesn't reboot, or let me rewind. This is an upgrade. So what happens is, it sets all of your stuff aside over here, and it installs a clean copy of the new Windows 10, the Fall Creators Update. Then it moves all of your stuff back over. If something goes wrong from here to here, your stuff is gone. Your pictures, your files, everything is gone.
Important memories.
Yes. If it happens from here to here, you get it boots up, but there's nothing there. There's no programs, there's no files. So it's super important that you have a backup this month. Get a backup done on your computer, just in case if you're going to let this go at home. Oh gosh, if you're going to let it go at home on your own, Lord be with you, do a backup, you're going to need it. And then if you want to have that, if you can afford to spend $110 or $220 to fix it, you don't need the ShrockSafe upgrade.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's $50 for a little insurance to make sure that your computer is going to work.
It's worth it. That $50 is definitely worth it. If you would like more information, check out one of the locations or head over to SchrockInnovations.com. And you have, what, about a month?
Yeah, just
under a month. So make sure you get that ShrockSafe upgrade. Thank you so much,
Thor.
Thor.
Thanks for having me.
Great information. If I had, I moved on. I don't have Windows anymore, but
if I had a PC.
If I had a PC, I'd be there and I would be doing that.
All right, you'll get the next Mac OS upgrade and then you'll feel the pain.
And then, well, I'm coming to you. I'm happy I know you for any of these problems. Well, thank you so much. We'll see you next Monday. Well,